I found it. I hope it's open. It's a risk. That's the thing. We traveled more than an hour just to find RedMask. But we'll see. We'll see. It's supposed to be open 11:30 to 2:30 p.m. So we'll see. Oh, is it this one? So this is it. This is it. Oh, he's not here. I didn't see it. Otsukaresama desu. Watashi wa Christopher desu. Mojito yonde kudasai. Hi. Okay. So, hi everyone. And if you can remember, I've already shown you guys my Maskman collection in one of my videos. But today, I'm excited to show everybody a signed toy from RedMask. So I just got back from Kamisha Kuji in Nerima City, Tokyo, and it was I think an hour and 15 or an hour and 20 from my apartment or from my place going to Nerima City. And it was raining earlier. It was, and I had to make 2 transfers by train and then another one by bus. So I'm a little bit tired. My goal there was to find RedMask's ramen place. I think it's a miso ramen restaurant. Have a picture with him and have him sign my toys. Okay. 2 of them I was able to achieve, but 1 I was not able to do so. I'll explain that a little later. So I went to that place in Nerima City. I was in search for what's his name? Ryosuke Kaizu-san's ramen or miso ramen. His real name is Kazunori Inaba-san, and he was the guy who portrayed Takeru or the Red Mask, the Hikari Sentai Maskman, the red one, this guy. Okay, so before I show you the signatures, in my other video, probably I'll combine it with this video. So after I ate the ramen was good. Price was, I got the big one, and I got the one with the with more pork, and it was 1,400, I think, and then I had some extra. So anyway, after I ate my ramen, I was trying to compose myself because I really wanted to have a picture with him. And before that, there were Japanese couple on my left side who also finished eating ramen. And although I didn't fully understand their conversation because it was in Japanese, I was able to capture some of the parts, and I believe the guy or the husband was trying to ask for a picture from him because I think they like him or they idolize him. They were an old couple, Japanese couple, and I heard, from what I've heard, when the guy was asking for sashin, which is picture, or torimas, like take a picture, and then I think he was explaining that he can't. I think he said can't take a picture, and I couldn't understand the reason. So from there, I didn't want to. There were some customers too, and I didn't want to be rude. So the store is open in the morning from 11:30 in the morning to 2:30 p.m. only. So that's 11, 12, 1, 2. 11:30, 1:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, like 3 hours. And then I think in the evening they're also open from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. I think, if my memory serves me right. Anyway, so going back to my story, so I thanked them. The food was great. I pay. I stepped out because I didn't want to be rude, and I didn't want to have to ask for a picture. Um, when there were some customers eating ramen. Actually, they had a lot of customers, and I think they're old-time customers already. So I waited until 2:15 p.m. and I had to wait for the perfect time when there weren't any customers anymore. So I went inside. I went back. I had my little gift for inabasan, for RedMask, and I gave him the gift. And then when I was already asking for a picture, which I didn't realize that the other or the like lady who's also assisting was actually his wife, who's Filipina. And I didn't want to open up like a conversation in Tagalog, so um, even before that I didn't want to talk to her because I was a little bit shy. And when I told them that I'm from the Philippines, Japanese, etc., and then he said, oh, like, he pointed to his wife, and then we started talking in Tagalog. So the wife explained that before they were allowing fans to have a picture with him, but I think they stopped for whatever reason. I don't know, and I think they will only have, or they will only allow pictures on sponsored events, or if it's like an actual event where fans would go and attend that certain event. So unfortunately, I don't have a picture of him, or I don't have a picture with him together with me, but I was able to take a picture of him while he was cooking my ramen, and I was able to take a picture of the entire place. And the main highlight, which I think, even if I didn't have a picture with RedMask, is I just wouldn't leave without him signing my RedMask. That was my second purpose. So that was my third purpose. So first purpose was to eat the ramen. Ramen was okay. And then the second purpose was to have a picture with him. So janai. Sashi no torimasen. So no picture with him. But the third goal was to have him sign my RedMask. So I think even if I was a little bit sad because I didn't have a picture with him, I think this is the main highlight. He signed my toy. So he signed my RedMask, and good thing the wife allowed. When I told them, can you at least sign my toys? They allowed it. So, and he also signed my Turbo Ranger. Thank you. So I think that caps my visit, and even if it was a bit tiring, and even if it was raining so hard, this still made me very happy. So far I already have Pink 5, Michiko-san signed my Poppy 1984 toy, and RedMask, Inaba-san signed my 1987 Bandai, Copy. Toy. Okay. I am just missing one more, which is yellow mask. And I hope that I can find it, because once I find yellow mask, then that completes my set. Then I can move on to another one, another collection. Okay, so for those who are planning to, look for RedMask, and if you are successful in finding his ramen place, and if you're successful in locating the place, and I hate to say, but you will not, have the chance to have a picture with him. That is not gonna happen. So I suggest just, suggest that you well, yeah, suggest that you probably bring your toy. I don't know if they will sign it. It really depends. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it, and see you guys again in the next video. お疲れ様です。よろしくお願いします。Yeah. Signed by RedMask.